What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, guys? It's your boy Tay, and I'm actually here in a place I had no idea that a bin store would exist. Here, I'm not gonna tell you right now, but we're gonna go inside here in a second to see exactly all the items that they have because you know I am the bin king, and I'm actually here with my baby mama. So let's see what they got.
Good job.
Brendel. Oh, Brendel's turn, Daddy. Brendel's turn.
As you can see, there goes the baby mama, Miss Katey Reeds. And there goes Brendel James. Say hey, Brendel. Hey. He's ready to go inside. We are here at the new bin store. It's called Liquidation. Haven't even walked in, so I wanted to see exactly what they have. It says $1 bins, but they also are supposed to have regular bins like the other bin stores that I go to where the prices drop. But just because it's $1 bins, I'm kind of skeptical. I do want to see what they have. Let's go see. And as you can see, they're waiting for me.
I'm so glad that they call this liquidation store versus a bin store because this is definitely more liquidation than bins. That's the first thing I'm noticing. I mean, I do see some discounted prices, but I want to see what they have in the bins.
So this is basically like an Amazon return and Walmart pallets. You can tell that they get pretty much bulk pallets, maybe truckloads. And this is their dollar bins. Monday, there we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and today is Wednesday. So today is $2 day, not dollars. So it's false advertising on the door. $2, it's not bad. I must admit that for $2 you can probably definitely come in here and find some kind of profit like this right here. For $2, I'm pretty sure you can make some money off of this. They just started playing copyrighted music, so that's going to be fun trying to do this. But I found this and I looked up. It's worth about $10. I mean, $2 in the bins is worth about 10. If I decided to take it to the flea market or something like that, I can make some profit. But trying to sell it on eBay, really not so much because after the fees, you're not going to make anything. They have a bunch of these toothbrush tops, and I actually need some for my toothbrush, so I might actually get some. They're only $2, and you get a 10-pack. What do you see? Wow, you see it? We got to see what size it is. She get that for Izzy. I need one of these for real. I might get some of these. My toothbrush. X-Men figurines. Too bad they're all messed up. Because you can probably get a few of those. These LED neon wall light signs, can probably sell those on Whatnot. Some toys. Mary Madagascar. That beach ball would be nice. Okay, a little bit too late now. No.
So for it to be a $2 day, I think there's a lot of decent stuff in the bins. I mean, these boxer shorts, you can probably find these at Target, I think, and you can probably get those for around $10. So,
Brendel. What are you doing? Your mommy's right there.
at this time, I don't know, but there's a monster that's scaring Brendel, and that's what he's running around for. And I had no idea. And you'll hear him scream, "There's a monster," and he's trying to warn his mommy to be careful here. It's crazy how fast my son has grown. It's been 3 years and some months, and a lot of you have been with us since he's been born, and I just want to say thank you guys for that too, because a lot of his beginnings you were here for, and it's just crazy to think about.
No, put that one back. Okay.
Daddy, I don't want this least expensive toy that I picked out earlier. I want the bigger toy that's more expensive.
You're done. I don't care.
Daddy recording. Katey, he got my phone. It's almost on. This is the car. This is. You gotta see. That's what you see. You know, you gotta do it like that. See. And walk.
And this is the monster that we were talking about earlier. This is what actually scared Brendel. When he had the phone recording, he didn't want to walk over here. So this is the only reason I really got the phone back. And now I discovered why he didn't want to come over here. But this is the Halloween section. They have a bunch of little Halloween stuff. I was actually going to try to grab one of these shirts, but they're nothing but 18 months. And they have just a bunch of random stuff. A lot of shirts, decorative figurines, stuff that you can put around the house. A lot of Halloween fanatics would love this. Katey was in the section for a hot minute because we all know she loves Halloween. But they have Jason masks, just a bunch of random stuff that you need for Halloween, and it is at a discount, these costumes and stuff like that. So if you are in the area, I would definitely say come check it out.
My service is bad too. That's why I'm just. If I get enough people in the comment section, I will actually buy one of these mystery boxes. Although I have an idea of what can be in it. $50. I can definitely probably make my money back. There should be like an item or two in each box that kind of brings you around $30 or so. You just never know what you're going to get in these mystery boxes because you don't know what kind of a box it came in. So let me know if you want me to buy one in the comment sections, and I will buy one so you guys can know exactly what to expect.
If you're a reseller or not, I still think that every neighborhood needs a store like this because you're going to find so many good items at a discounted price that it's not funny. And then the fact that this place has mystery boxes as well as bins, as well as this little section over here. I thought it would be discounted electronics, but it's not. And then I heard my son say, "Dante."
Don't call me Dante.
What's wrong with kids nowadays? But anyways, you can see that they have just a bunch of random electronics. All this stuff is definitely not worth me buying to try to resell because it's just not realistic. Like this, they want $95 for it and it's retailing for $159, or I'm sorry, $149. That's not what it's really worth. You definitely can find other deals in electronics on eBay and stuff like that. I think you can probably definitely get better deals, but you may find a gem or two in here. But this is just a small example. They have the security system they want $259 for. You can go get it brand new online for $259. So
you see those pallets? This is a pleasant surprise. They have pallets in here. That's always a good thing when you can find some good pallets. Like this pallet right here, $300. I can already see a few items that can make half your money back. Come here, come this way. We gotta stay on this side, okay? Another pallet, $200. This is like a bunch of home goods. Little wireless security system in there. 10 or 15 bucks. Probably like 1 or 2 mystery boxes in there. I mean, you should definitely be able to make your money back off of these pallets. And then here goes another pallet for 500. There goes a desktop foldable half moon light in there. Calculator, probably worth nothing. Conair, a bunch of pet items, some cameras. I mean, I don't know. Let me know if you want me to actually buy a pallet instead of a mystery box, and I will come back and I will buy a pallet because I would prefer to buy a pallet actually. It seemed like you can definitely make your money back in these items, but you know with every pallet that it's all mystery. You'll never really know. You can have an idea of what's on the outside, but I'm intrigued to know what's like in the boxes. I know like the mops I can get like 40 bucks for if I sell them at the flea market, maybe like 30, 35 or something like that. And then there's like just a few knickknacks I can see I can make 5 and 10 bucks, especially on like my whatnot auctions. I can probably make $200 just in my whatnot auction off this pallet alone. So who knows? If you want me to get a pallet, let me know. Yeah, I'm not gonna take you to every single item because most of this stuff you've seen me get in my pallets, like all this stuff right here. You've seen me get in my pallets. The bug zapper I've gotten in my pallets. The pet bathing sprayer I've gotten in my pallets. So all this stuff, very similar pallets to what you see normal Amazon return pallets and stuff like that. As you see the books and stuff that they have. So all this stuff in here is basically they get truckloads of inventory and they just made them a little warehouse store and have them bins set up and everything like that. I mean, not a bad idea. You can definitely find some good deals in here, but not exactly what I expected when I walked in the door. But I don't know if you can hear, my lovely son is doing some whining, so we're gonna have to wrap this up fairly quickly. I used to sell these all the time. When I first started reselling, man, I probably made thousands of dollars off these little appointment books, planners, and stuff like that.
Bye, buddy.
Bye.
Thank you.
Kind of like a cheaper version of Ollie's, in my opinion. But we're going to ask Dante, since he has so much experience with bin stores, his thoughts on it first, and then I'll share a few of mine.
So as far as trying to find profit, you can probably definitely find profit in there if that's what you're looking for, because I think you can find profit anywhere. It's just you're not going to find like high dollar profit in there. Obviously it'd be like $10, $20 profit items. If you see a $20 profit item, I'll be surprised, but realistically anywhere between like $5 and $15 profit items. For me coming here trying to find profit, I wouldn't think of it like that, but if I did run across something, I would grab it. But what sucked the most was that you didn't have service in there. There was a few items I thought could be profitable, but I just didn't want to take a chance on it because I didn't have service. And the best thing I will say will probably be like...
So in that little small clip that you just seen from my baby mama's channel, Katey Reads, I explained a little bit how I felt about the bin store. I encourage you to go follow her channel and go watch that video if you want to see exactly how I feel, because I had no idea when we got in the car that she was going to ask me a lot of the questions and actually interview me about the bin store like she did. And she asked me some good questions. So definitely think you should go over there, because I wouldn't even be able to give you justice about how I really feel about the bin store, especially when I think about the questions that she asked. I would have just never came off the top of my head and told you guys that. So go check out her video if you want to go see that full breakdown of what I actually think about the bin store. But overall, I do think you can go in there and you can make some profit. I would definitely go back. Every time I pass the store, I'm probably going to stop and just walk in and browse to see if you can find something, because not only can you find stuff for profit, may not be much, but you can also find good deals. And I'm the deal guy. Like, I would rather shop at a store like that versus going to a Walmart where things are going to be a little bit more pricier. I mean, you can find a lot of great deals, especially if you know how to shop. So overall, if I had to give it from a 1 to 10, I love the fact that they had mystery boxes. I think I covered that. I love that they had pallets. I love that they had bins. I love that they had the variety. The only negative would probably be the electronic section. They had items that was priced a little bit too high, but I'm saying that as a reseller. So if I was just a normal regular customer and I walked in there and I saw the PlayStation controller for $25, that might be a deal to me. But as a reseller, it's like, no, I can probably hunt and find something a little bit better. But like I said, I don't want to knock the store at all. I do think it is a good store. But if you really want to know what I really think, like I said, make sure that you go watch the video that my baby mama did, because she has her own opinion about the store too. And like I said, she asked me some great questions. So, but that's going to be it for this video, man. I really do appreciate you guys rocking with me, following the channel. This video meant a lot to me just because of my son being in it and just watching him grow, like through YouTube too. Like sometimes I'll see like certain videos where he's in and like we're pushing him in the buggy or something like that. It's just time is fleeting, man, and sometimes that's a hard pill to swallow, but it is what it is, man. But until I can't no more, I'm gonna be out here grinding, trying to make money, trying to show you guys some side hustles, just trying to show you guys, like, if I can come home from prison and did 10 years in prison, pretty much came home with nothing, and I feel like I've built a good life for myself through reselling, through side hustles, just through learning and having new experiences, man. I've lost a lot of money along the way, but I've made a lot of money along the way too, man. So anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Make sure that you bless somebody today, because I promise you I'm gonna bless somebody tomorrow. But hopefully I will see you next week. And we've been pretty consistent with the videos, man. If you want me to drop more than one video a week, let me know in the comment section. That's also going to let me know that you watched this entire video, and I definitely appreciate that, because my baby boy was in it. But anyways, like I said, make sure that you bless somebody today. I'm gonna bless somebody tomorrow. At this point in time, your boy Tay, I'm out.